Hello, friends. My name is Daniel Karan, and I am your host of Guerrilla Strategies. In this podcast, we answer your questions relating to having more power, better health, more wealth, and easier paths to success in whatever endeavor you consciously choose. So if you have a question, go to declarewarwithin.com. Go to the Contact Us page, send in your question, and if it's any good, we'll have it answered. So let's get right into it. I don't like a fluff, and let's start with question number 1. How do I find my purpose? So this is what someone is asking. Where do I start with this one? This one, for some reason, gets under my skin. It is a trap that I personally fell into for many years, almost 3 years when I started on this personal growth journey. I looked, searched, had maps to find this elusive purpose. They made it seem like these so-called gurus, experts, once you find this purpose, man, your life, everything will click, and you're just gonna be, it's like you're just gonna fly. Everyone's walking, and you're like, wow, life is easy. I'm flying. I have my purpose. I found it. So I searched, and I searched, and I searched. I was like, this is my purpose. This is my purpose. That is my purpose. How do these experts, where did they find their purpose? I did journaling, hours and hours of journaling. What is my purpose? My purpose is blank. My purpose is blank. I searched and searched for this philosopher's stone, this mythical idea. Once I have my purpose, then life will work out. And you know what? It's absolute baloney. The whole idea of finding your purpose has the presupposition that your purpose is somewhere outside of you, hiding, and that you need to look for it. That's what they tell us. The reality is that it's absolute baloney. Your purpose is internal. Actually, every single person has the same purpose. Your purpose is to become the best version of yourself. It is to slay your dragons, to head towards what you are avoiding, to look underneath the bed, metaphorically speaking, to be a better human, to be the best you with your strengths, with your innate strengths, with your circumstances where you grew up with. It is to be the best you, the unique you, with the parents that you have, with the day you were born, with the horoscope sign that you have, with the Myers-Briggs personality type that you have, with the personality characteristics and traits that you have. It is for you to go maximize your self-awareness, utilize your strengths, and be the best you. Stop looking for your purpose. Stop trying to find your purpose. Everyone has the same purpose. That's why when you see someone, my purpose was to be a CEO, an entrepreneur. That's bullshit. It is BS. People have different visions, different missions as they go through life. And they will be more and more connected to you at your core the more you put in full effort and pursue them. But your purpose is the same. Stop looking for it. And stop listening to whoever tells you to find your purpose, because they are con artists. It gets me a little riled up, as you could see, but let's continue. Next question was asked, do vision boards work? Yes and no. See, it comes down to the individual. The idea of a vision board is that you print out pictures of an ideal future that you aspire to achieve, and your subconscious sees these images and it attracts it. Most people put in the vision board, they look at it, they get really excited and happy, they feel good for 3 days, a week, no longer than 2 weeks if we're being serious. And then it just becomes a fixture on the wall. It becomes this thing that you walk by and it's as if it was paint. You don't notice it anymore. And you're wondering, why didn't this vision board work? Why are my dreams not coming closer and closer into becoming realities? It's because you ignored it. It's because a lot of people's vision boards are just fantasies. They don't even want it. The correct way to do a vision board is to put up real pictures, to update it, to move it from place to place in your room so it's visible every couple weeks. So it doesn't just become another little paint on the wall where you walk by and you don't even notice. Don't let a vision board just be a fantasy. See the vision board. Let the images that you choose and you post on this board be filled with emotion. Put it in a place where you see it often. The subconscious is extremely powerful. That is why I use subliminal audio messaging that you could hear more about in episode 3. The subconscious is very powerful. The idea behind a vision board is great. Just do it the correct way with the things that I just outlined previously. Next question. How to make a sucky job fun. So how do you do this, right? So let's say hypothetically, you didn't mention what your job was, but let's say you're working at, let's take a really bad job or quote unquote perceived bad job that a lot of people wouldn't want to do. Garbage cleaning. Are you going to be a garbage cleaner for the rest of your life? Absolutely not. So that's the first thing you must realize. How to make a sucky job fun. You realize and you connect your current job to your greater vision, your vision of the future. If you know this job is giving you money to pay your bills, to help promote your entrepreneurial goals, to help build that business that you're building, then that job is no longer a job. It's a stepping stone. It's not holding you back. But when you don't have a connection to the future that you are creating through your daily actions, thoughts, and behaviors, if you don't have a connection to that and what you're trying to accomplish, then a sucky job is a sucky job. Another great strategy. Remember, this is guerrilla strategies. This is not monkey strategies. This is for gorillas. A gorilla will do their best at the sucky job. If you are a garbage cleaner, be the best in the world at it. When someone sees you collecting garbage, their jaws should hit the floor and be like, damn, this person is so good. I want to hire them. This person is so good at their job. They make it seem so fun that I want to be a garbage cleaner too. Whatever job you have right now, while you are listening to this, do your absolute best. Your absolute best at it. Not for your boss, not for your supervisor. You do it because this is a spiritual process. When you do your best, it unlocks that next door for your progression and evolution. This has happened to me personally. I've heard countless stories of other people that did their best at their job and it unlocked some opportunity to work for a CEO or a business person, or they just felt better. They had meaning in their lives. That sucky job was no longer a sucky job. It was just a stepping stone for that next evolution. And the next piece of advice would be get a better job, man. If you don't want to do garbage cleaning, then become something else. You are not a victim of circumstance. You applied to this job. You chose to do this. Your previous choices in your life got you to this position, and your future choices will get you out of this position. So make better choices. This is Guerrilla Strategies. My name is Daniel Karan. If you have a question, go to declarewarwithin.com. Go to the Contact Us page. You will see the link in the episode notes below if you scroll down. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.